Hello, YouTube. We are back for we're back for our trip to the Shadow Cursed Land. This time we're going to be going through the Underdark. I believe there were like 2 or 3 things I heard that I missed in this area. So we're going to be grabbing a few small things before heading to the Underdark. Just because I'm probably not going to be coming back to all this, like this entire area after I'm through the Underdark, so I want to just check the item I heard I missed. Wait, the strange ox is still here? Wouldn't the tieflings have took him with them? So I believe there's a hat up here that you're able to... I believe I heard someone got a hat up here that you're supposed to be able to get. Is it a lie? Spawn, this book is a clear work in progress. Though already extensive, chronicling various musical styles and notions from across Faerun, amid the orderly symbols and blackened ink, one page stands out. It is awash in color in meandering arcs. The script below reads, Myconoid Song by Ogma. I hear it and I see it and I know it and I feel it, but I can't write it, or can I? I heard someone say that there was like a hat up here that's good for Bard. Oh! I think this is it. Yeah, okay. Let me just real quick update my critical tracker. Okay, that's a lot better. Cap of Curing. When you inspire an ally using Bardic Inspiration, you also regain 1 to 6 hit points. Absolutely amazing. And I also need to start actually using my Bardic Inspiration more. Looks a little bit goofy on me. May I dye it real quick? Let me dye this real quick. And let me dye this real quick. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Besides that, I think I just have to go deal with Goblin Camp to get to their entrance to the Underdark. Surprisingly, Blighted Village does not care that I killed the Goblin leaders. Blighted Village goblins just don't give a crap. They're cool for some reason. Okay, Will has... Oh, wait, he doesn't? Do I have? Oh, yeah, I have the Clouded Daggers. Good. I need to use Clouded Daggers to deal with these guys. Or I need to use Clouded Daggers just more. It's a level 2 spell. I can use it 3 times per long rest. Never dealt with these guys, did I?
Don't want to draw any attention. Don't waste a step.
Okay. Ah. Darn. Actually, wait, level 2? Yeah, I probably shouldn't waste Cloud Daggers on him, actually. Great job. Oh, Misty Step is a bonus action, so... Really? I'm not close enough to be considered threatened? Oh, that's right, they're ranged. There we go.
My turn. Got it.
Only 2 per hit? Darn.
Coming through.
Yeah, I can probably kill both of them there.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Let's go.
Okay, let's just take him out in order of HP. Are you serious, Carlac? Come on. It's a 91% chance to hit. I'm not gonna waste a bonus action on killing him, though. Perfect.
Another fight. Let's go.
And... that's that. Perfect. And that's the warm-up, by the way. That battle's nothing compared to what we're about to do.
Keep going.
I don't know how many are left, but I know there are a decent bit of goblins at the actual camp left alive, so this might not be the easiest thing to do. Send that to camp. Is that where all my weight's coming from? Oh, wait. These. Is it 8 weight overall or 8 weight apiece? 8 weight overall. It's 44? Okay, perfect. That's really easily divided by 4. Split another 11 off. And then split another 11 off. Perfect. I am no longer encumbered. Oh, wait, Karlak is encumbered, isn't she? Perfect. And sure, Gale can hold those. He's not holding much.
I don't need any attention right now. These boots have seen everything.
No, well. You could just walk away. Oh, what the heck? Somehow my teammates got themselves spotted, I guess. No clue how, but
Comes easy these days.
they managed to do it. 16, 17. Okay.
Battle of wits. Don't get too close. This is my time. Coming through.
Getting really unlucky here with my hits. I feel like when you use sneak, your teammate should automatically do it too, but... Is that a sentiment only I have? Like... I'm gonna download a mod for that. After the stream, of course. I'm not gonna try to update my mod list midstream, but if there's a mod for that, which I feel like there's gotta be, I'll probably download it, because I don't know why your teammates don't sneak when you sneak. Like,
Let me recite their demise. The lesson is death. No holding back. 2 steps at a time.
fire wine. Nice. Actually, wait, I just realized if there's fire wine here, there's probably some more in the camp. I could probably use Karlach's bomb to deal with the giant horde of goblins I'm expecting.
Better be cautious.
Okay. Let me just put everyone into sneak mode.
Going on the sly. The coward's route.
I've got this.
What to do? Time to press. Can't even enjoy a drink in peace. Where am I needed? Silence is gold. Breathe quiet. Move with care. Fall by my hand.
Okay, we're into battle. Oh, yeah, dang, the camp really was absolutely decimated when I, poisoned the wine. Holy shit, they're, like, gone.
Strike you down.
Yeah, Gergen here is probably gonna be the only real challenge. The owlbear is still... Oh. Let me see. Owlbear is still alive and kicking. Good. Oh, he killed himself. Perfect.
Best be on my way.
Oh, the rest of my party's not actually in combat yet. Okay.
Halfling essence.
Eyes open, mouth shut. Can't see a thing from down here. One by one. No choice
Okay.
but to keep going.
It's rid of people that have bows, because they won't have to walk into the daggers like everyone else. Okay, now the idea is keep him inside the daggers as long as possible. Or that works too. Yeah, that... I was not expecting her to be quite
Don't waste
able to finish him in one turn, but... thought he had high defense or something. Guess that just proves I'm a bit over-leveled to be dealing with Goblin Camp right now. Oh, whoa, 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 what is all this? Kalen's Guiding Hands, you gain proficiency with longbows and shortbows. In addition, your ranged weapon attack deal an additional 2 damage. Oh, dude, that's actually really useful, but not for any of my current builds. Like, this could be useful if I do a build based around throwing. Sadly, it would take up the weapon slot, so I'd have to replace Everburn, so... What the heck? No, he just didn't care when we were killing everyone here left? Okay. Well, that's that.
Never a dull moment.
Alberca, I freed you finally. Did I? Oh, I didn't cast Animal Speaking yet. Nor Detect Thoughts.
The pride of the gate.
I didn't give anyone their stuff. What the heck am I doing?
Can't give up.
Okay. Now let me talk to Alberca.
Go home. Cave. Mother.
I have a camp. You're welcome there.
New home. Maybe.
He runs away. Only time will tell if he'll reappear.
Poor creature. I hope it can follow my scent to camp.
And I think we can finally go into the Underdark now, because we've killed every goblin. I think we've killed every goblin. There's one thing I need to there's a few goblins I actually need to check on. I think I got all the goblins inside, I think.
Should mind my step.
Okay. Oh. Apparently there are a lot of goblins that just didn't participate in the fight.
My iron is hot.
Really? That's not enough of a drop to hurt her?
Fire, baby.
Darn.
Tactical.
Then yeah, there's a goblin up there I need to deal with apparently.
Survival is all that matters.
This is gonna feel good. I've got it.
Oh, dude, momentum is actually insane. Oh, I didn't put Long Strider on everyone yet. Forgot that's one of the long rest things I need to do is just put Long Strider.
A rough tempest I will raise.
Wait, no, that's not what I meant to do. Drop the big old chest on the ground and lockpick it. There we go. Still kind of ridiculous that we could just straight up pick up giant chests like that. Okay. Send it all to camp. But yeah, I plan to absolutely kill every goblin left alive right now. Bro, what the fuck? Guys, pass perception checks. That means you're not supposed to step on the traps that you've discovered. Ah, jeez. Teammates in this game, I love them. Does he? Oh, I never re-equipped his weapon. Once per short rest, if you are below 50% hit points, you take damage, you gain 8 temporary hit points. Way better than, what did this give? Oh, yeah, it gives you, like, a sword attack. Yeah, that's actually really good.
Looks like the booze got the better of them. Something over there. They're practically unconscious.
I woke him up. I think it would wake up the ones that were still sleeping. No, 90%, that's really good. Perfect.
Time to push my luck again. On the victor's path.
Covered.
Also, I don't know why it counts as thieving when, like, we've obviously made ourselves enemy of the entire camp. I thought it would just because they're taking at that point. Okay. And I think that's the entirety of Goblin Camp dealt with.
I applaud. That wall barely holding together. One move ahead. What to do?
Camp nighttime event? Sure. I'll do a partial rest, I guess, and see what it is. No one wants to talk? Yeah, partial rest. I still have both of my short rests left. I don't need to waste resources. Oh, it's the owlbear.
Food, hungry.
I have food, would you like it? Everyone approves.
Want bite.
hand that feeds is the hand that's loved. It'll never leave your side now.
No! Run!
Darn it, Gale.
I stand corrected.
Okay. Oh, I'm guessing that's the other owlbear event. Partial rest doesn't give me anything. There he is.
The cub holds out his leg, revealing a ragged wound.
Okay.
The wound is superficial, the edges torn and jagged. Probably a gnoll's crude blade.
Ah, that's not good. I'm neutral on both of them. Think medicine. Using inspiration. Not losing both the owlbear and the dog. I'm not losing this. No, I am not losing the owlbear. There we go. That's more like
As
it.
the wound closes, the cub begins testing his weight on the leg.
You do realize these things grow, do you not? Teeth and talons first.
Oh, and I gained an inspiration back. There's psionic backlash, okay. And I'm gonna save on this one because, like, that's good and all, but I haven't used many yet, so. Wait, actually, let me speak to animals, detect thoughts, and now let me talk to Owlbear Cub. I saw the dialogue, but I didn't hear it. Why can't I leave camp? Oh, is it still considered, it's still considered the nighttime. Okay, that explains it. There we go. Okay. Now am I good? Yeah, now I'm good.
Let's get going. Breathe deep and move.
I think I might have killed all the goblins here. Not entirely sure. Yeah, let's get to the Underdark.
calls for careful footwork.
You've set foot in a restricted area. A swift exit may be in order.
Perfect.
What's it gonna take?
Battle favors the fearless. The witching hour.
Perfect.
At least things have stayed interesting. How much farther can I go? Sharp as ever.
We're a long way from Waterdeep.
And was it me who was Longstrider?
Light on my feet.
Oh, I think my dog needs to go out. I'll be back in just a second here. Yeah, that's the one thing I kind of forgot to do before stream was make sure that the dog had been out and all that. Sorry about that. Let me just make sure my microphone... Yep, everything's going good. Okay. I have to bring her in. Sometimes she'll stay out for hours, sometimes she'll stay out for 10 minutes. But I guess we'll find out.
Plates can be rotated. Most likely for a reason.
Isn't that the solution?
That's curious.
Oh. Was it the opposite? Did I do it backwards, maybe? There it is. Okay, I did it backwards.
We'll have to go in to see the bottom.
And into the Underdark we journey. Okay, so almost done Act 1.
Just when I was getting used to the sky again.
Fear not, Karlak. Sun, moon, and stars will still be there, waiting for us.
Meanwhile, this place is pretty spectacular, isn't it?
No book or painting could ever do its strange beauty justice. But perhaps our stories might, when we return to the surface.
Yep, unlock the waypoint. I completely missed this my first time around. Oh. There's a Minotaur trying to break in. And there's a lever, probably, I think. To open this, right? Was there? Oh, there's the lever. Right next to the gate. Clear as day. I'm just blind. And we are into the Underdark. Can't sleep without the moon and the stars. As a child, I prayed to them before I knew Saloon's name. Is that blasphemy? When I walk the battlements, the only light I see is the glow of their eyes out there waiting. I know the High Initiate is making a plan. He'll gut us out of this. We're making a stand. Moon Maiden fair, lend us your light to guide us in dark of night, to keep us on the path of right, ever burning ever. The last line of the prayer succumbs to blurring as if stained by something wet.
Fungal spores. Must be myconids nearby.
Gods, what's happening? More are coming.
That voice. Do you hear it too?
They're coming. They're coming.
This might be some devil's ploy. Don't listen to it.
They're coming. You're coming.
Very well. One with the weave.
Slender drow blade impales the stone before you, keeping a silent vigil.
+4 from intelligence. Great. Sure, use some bardic inspiration. And still fail. Great.
You can't recall anything this esoteric. There are too many rituals about swords to count.
Damn, it's good to be alive.
Slender drow blade impales the stone before you, keeping a silent vigil.
She should be able to do this. Yeah. She has more than enough strength to just pull the sword out of the stone.
It feels like you're warring with 10 people for the blade, but with another hard yank, the weapon slips free from the stone.
It's a longsword with finesse. 5 to 14 damage. And I can give Steel Forge to him. And yeah, that's a solid upgrade, actually. Dang. Does that only take... Okay, yeah, light crossbow still takes both hands.
Alright, what now? If not over, then through.
Okay, and into the Underdark we go.
Smell blood. Under their noses.
Stay at my feet. Allow me to demonstrate. On the victor's path.
Oh. Is this considered a monstrosity type enemy? How would I even check? Oh, yep, it says right there, monstrosity. Okay, perfect.
Lance board is set. Battle favors the fearless.
Ready for this? I need your help.
Holding back.
Lovely little pick-me-up.
This. Grievous Retribution. When an enemy damages the wearer gains Wrath for 1 turn. Let me check real quick. What does Wrath do? +1 bonus to damage with melee weapons for every turn this condition has remaining. So, any incoming damage gives you +1 Wrath. So if 5 enemies damage me, I have a +5 bonus to melee attacks. Okay, and how much armor does this give her? -5 armor, but +1 Wrath. That's a tough bargain, actually. How does it look? I think I'll run it, honestly, because, like, can't be that bad. Yeah, I'll run her wearing this for a bit. See how much I feel like Wrath affects combat.
Careful. Even the mushrooms down there can't be trusted.
Hope your soul is in good hands.
Okay, before we go forward, let's just check this area out. Because I think right there is probably where I want to start the next episode. So let's just get the last little bits I can before it.
Broken bones. Must have fallen.
Oh, there he is. I told you we'd eventually come back to this guy. Oh. We've been spotted by Minotaurs. What level are they? I think they have leap spells, so I don't think they're actually worth trying to use a zoning spell on.
Now this is my happy place. Want to...
Making my move.
Okay, so I could rather deal with that. Wouldn't be able to kill it, so yeah, let's use one on him to get him backed up a bit.
Won't last much longer like this. The hammer's gonna fall.
Once I have action surge, it's gonna be so much easier.
Dull moment.
Dang, Will, good job, honestly. Holy crap.
The fearless.
Will is a real one for that, honestly.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Froze one of them to death, and then instantly after that one froze to death, fucking Eldritch blasted the other one in the face to kill it.
It's been a long day. I'll need to rest soon. Watch how you go. There's a trap. Zentarim. Mercenaries and cutthroats. Useful friends, if you can afford them.
Yeah, we already made an enemy of the Zentarim. Dang, Zentarim left a lot of stuff down here for me to steal, huh? Okay, another critical fail. Let's add that to the counter to see how balanced the rolling of this game is. Okay, there we go. Just barely able to open this one. Stealing from the Zentarim. Probably considered a bad idea, but we already made enemies of them by slaughtering them at Wayron's refuge, so... Or wait, did we slaughter them or did we just not give them the package that they asked us to? Can't actually remember. In fact, I'm gonna guess that that's probably where this elevator goes to, if it wasn't broken. Because you'll see.
Doesn't work.
Yeah, if that wasn't broken, it would probably lead to the Wayron's refuge place.
Step carefully. There's a trap.
Okay, 15. Can I do it? Then I can lockpick it. It's going pretty good. Mia Davis. Welcome to the stream. Just getting ready. Just venturing into the Underdark to finish up Act 1. So I'm doing pretty good, I guess. And I guess we're into the Myconid village.
You were swallowed by a chorus of turbulent music. Through one creature sing many voices, the harmony of an entire collective.
Sovereign, he has come. He is here.
The choir fades. A single melody rises above the others, brassy and commanding.
I am sovereign.
You see a vision. Your lifeless body wrapped in fungal tendrils. The sovereign is threatening you.
State your purpose.
You detect a distinct quiver in every note. These creatures have experienced recent tragedy.
I sense your fear. I've come to aid you.
Fungal roots weave through your mind, seeking your true intent. Then the sovereign drones a new melody, cautious but welcoming.
Descend to me. Let us speak in flesh.
The persistent music coaxes you forward. The Sovereign expects you.
Okay, these spore servants aren't talkative, I guess.
What is the creature?
The Sovereign's thick fingers stroke the corpse at its feet. A droning melody greets you as the creature turns its gaze to you.
Flesh talker. I show you a memory. Watch and listen.
A violent vision grips you. Dwegar, dark dwarves chopping myconid remains.
They broke our peace. They killed our young.
The Sovereign's song slows to the pace of a dirge. It is still in mourning.
We laid waste to many, but intruders remain. Lakewood.
The Sovereign's song halts as it measures your worth.
I sense your resolve. You will find Dwegar invaders near Lake's Edge. Cleanse the rot. Destroy them.
I suppose such wicked killers deserve wicked ends.
Planting spores in a corpse. What magic is this?
We breathe life into our enemy's flesh. The dead make a fine host for my growing children.
These spores hold such power. How might I gain this knowledge?
You may not. The spores hear only the circle. They dance to no other harmony.
I'll cleanse this. I'll cleanse the rot. Those Dweger near the lake will die.
The Sovereign gifts you one more vision. A wall of vines parting to reveal glowing light.
Riches of magic and mind. Cleanse the rot, and they are yours. You do the circle a service. We will await word.
Those Dweger attacked you in the visions. Why?
Deep purples swirl into familiar shapes. Gnomes in mining gear, chased by Dwegar.
The Dwegar seek a gnome. It is a guest.
Admirable of you.
The Sovereign says nothing, but you hear appreciation in its song.
Don't.
Her condition is familiar. Poison, derived from a wild weed common to the Underdark. She'll need an antidote soon, most likely held by the poisoner.
Who did this to you?
Dwegar slashed me.
If the Dweger poisoned you, perhaps they have the cure?
Graze. Don't share. Talking hurts. Leave me. Please.
Ah.
Dwergar society is shrouded in mystery. Nothing useful comes to mind.
Give her an antitoxin.
Ah, gods. Whatever that is, I needed it. Why are you helping me?
Does there have to be a reason?
Down here? Tends to be. But I'm nearly good to get on my feet. I thank you for your help, but I gotta get moving. Oh, Carl's garters. Oh, I don't have time for this. My kin need me.
Take it easy and tell me what I can do.
Seems you're the helping kind. All right. I need you to rescue my kin. Not charity, mind. We can pay. We're Ironhand Clan. Best artificers in Baldur's Gate. We were on an expedition down here when the Dwergar snatched us up. I got away, but not the others. The Greys have them digging out some old ruin across the lake.
What are the Dweger digging for?
Some dusty temple. It doesn't matter. They'll work my clan to death before they ever get near it.
Alright, I'll free your people if I can.
Thank you. Only wish I could go with you. But here. I nabbed these boots from the Greys when I ran. I'll feel better knowing you're using them to kick some Dweger ass. I'll mark where I made my escape, and wait here, I suppose. Not much choice, eh?
Is that just dash? Oh shoot, that's dash is a bonus action though. Oh, that's... What do I give that to actually? What do my boots do? Resistant to acid damage. I'll give those to him and I'll give these to me. And I'm not going to dye these boots. These boots actually already match my aesthetic perfectly, and I feel like if I dyed them, they would just turn black and wouldn't look as cool. Poison trails. When the wearer casts a spell that deals poison damage, it deals an additional 1 to 4. Does Gale have any poison attacks? Oh, he's missing one of his spells. That's actually a really good spell. Necrotic, light. He doesn't have any poison attacks. Darn.
It greets you with a harrowing elegy, cheerless as the new moon.
Okay, let's continue on, I guess. Back into... Let's just see what the camp has, since it's a relatively small colony.
Fleshwalker, tongue talker, Tell me of home.
Hmm. There's not many wood elf dialogue options I've noticed.
It reveals its own home in reply. A humid cove filled with decaying myconid corpses.
Dwegar destroyed my people. I am a sovereign with no circle. This circle does not welcome me. But I have heard the song. You mean to cleanse the Dwegar rot. I mean to join you.
Very well, you may join me. Or join me, that depends. Can you make yourself useful?
In death, your foe becomes your ally. I will raise it. You may command it.
Very well, you may join.
Remain in the Underdark, and I will follow. We cleanse the rot together.
Now I have to keep that guy from dying, I think, because I feel like there's gotta be some reward if he doesn't die on us. Yeah, get shovel out here.
Sharp as ever.
And also get at the imp out, because I haven't been using these guys for a while, I just remembered. Invisible. Invisible. And this guy, yeah, he can't do much yet.
Long road ahead.
Seems the shrooms are letting in more people every day. You see a fella on his own on your way in. Dwarf. Balin's his name.
Haven't seen him.
Right. Never mind.
I could look for him for a price. What, need some help finding him?
Knock yourself out. But don't come begging for coin if you find him. You try to ransom him to me, you'll find yourself skint and stuck with a fat old lout. My useless husband. Sent him for an errand. It's no surprise he's made a mess of it.
Oh my, she's got a lot of stuff. Ooh, mass healing word. That could be useful. Cleansing touch if the wearer heals. Poisoned creature, it is no longer poisoned. Hail of thorns, eh. Up attacks deal 2 acid damage. 1 less bludgeoning damage. Actually, wait a second. Oh, that's expensive though. Less slashing damage, 1 less piercing damage. Enhancement +1, enhancement +1, enhancement +1. When you miss an attack, deal 1 damage anyway. That's actually kind of decent. Oh. And a jump spell. Yeah, I think this ring is the only thing I really want, and it's really expensive. Okay. What do you look like?
Gold, blue tunic, dumb as a stick. Keeping the old turnip.
Okay, let's go to camp and sell some stuff. Oh, yeah, that's right. Myconid Colony has its own unique camp. I'll sell her all my moldy stuff, I guess, since I have a lot. Nice, the stacking mod is working.
Reckon it might be enough to cover rent. Well,
Just barely enough to buy that ring. The ring can go on her. Yeah, just replace the armor class ring, I guess. And the armor class ring can go on me. Oh, I thought I was gonna be left with one piece of gold. What the heck? Darn it, game. So what happened? I went to sell her all the shovels except for one.
well.
There you go, got rid of all the extra shovels. Okay. Well, I got the ring. I didn't really need anything else from her, so I guess I'm good to go. Is that everything in the camp?
Keeping the old turnip.
Oh, here it is. No, I was forgetting some part of the camp.
Ah, a visitor. You're a welcome sight. But let us observe the customs of the locals.
The scholar's brow tenses. His voice spills into your skull, the spores connecting mind to mind.
Blurg, proud member of the Society of Brilliance, at your service. Or perhaps not. Your mind is far more complex than that of the fungi.
Were you here when the Dweger attacked?
I observed the fight from a distance. Combat is not my field of expertise, but the Myconids handled themselves well enough. My colleagues and I are working to improve conditions in the Underdark. This need not be such a dire, hostile place. It's curious to find a surface dweller here. What has brought you down so deep?
Mind Flayer infected me with a tadpole. Oh, I could definitely trick him with that. I don't like any of these. None of these would be my answer. I would just say I'm on my way to Moonrise Towers.
Truly remarkable. But why come to the Underdark, where they hold so much power? You were infected by an illithid tadpole? It's a miracle you're still intact. You must be worried sick, but have no fear. I have a friend who may be able to assist. Omelium!
I hope this is important, Blurg. My Zerkwood samples need constant attention.
It is. This adventurer has an illithid tadpole inside his head, but he hasn't turned.
No ceremorphosis. That's impossible, but intriguing. Are you looking to have it extracted?
An illithid is your friend. How is that possible?
I have broken free from the Elder Brain's yoke. I no longer serve the grand design. I ask that you refrain from violence.
Oh,
May not change.
thank you for the follow. I ask that you refrain from violence while I respect your opinion of my kind. May not change. What is the grand design?
A collective quest to eliminate the Gith and enslave all other humanoids. If that settles matters for the time being, would you like a diagnosis? Open your mind to me. Let us see what lurks within.
I'll let him.
As the Meloan's mind pierces yours, the tadpole pulses with power. It feels 10 times its size. Alive, awake, almost smug.
This is most unusual. The incubation period should be complete, as should your transformation. But the larva is infused with strange magic. It appears to be in some form of stasis.
What happens if the stasis goes away?
I can only theorize, but I suspect your transformation would be both agonizing and instantaneous.
I thought it was always agonizing, Omelium.
Well, yes, but that wasn't my point.
Thanks for the information.
Of course. I am sorry I cannot assist you in its removal. But I have an idea.
Oh, perhaps I should start taking notes.
There may be a way to bypass that stasis. There are many alchemical substances that can influence the mind.
Bypass. What kind of alchemy are we talking about?
A tincture distilled from a collection of rare mushrooms. They have subtle psionic influence. I would require a fresh tongue of madness and Timusk spores. But be warned, in their natural state, both of these mushrooms can be quite dangerous. Timusks cause confusion in those that approach them. The tongue is self-explanatory.
Lovely. So where could I find these mushrooms?
The Underdark, of course, although they are quite rare, and their discovery perilous. I imagine Lenore would have them in her possession. She served Mistra as a cleric.
Alright, I'll come back when I find the mushrooms.
May your travels be safe and swift.
Is that everything for... I think that might be everything for the Myconid colony. Yeah, I think that's everything we can do in the colony, at least. Which means that that's where I'll end the video and start the next recording.